Today we start the gamma function. First we see the application. Gamma function is used to determine the time-based occurrence such as lifetime of an electronic component, the time between the occurrence of earthquake. The gamma function can also be used to calculate the volume and area of n-dimensional hypersphere. Hypersphere is a mathematical object existing in more than 3 dimensions. Gamma of n or Euler integral of second kind or improper integral. This is the formula. Gamma of n is equal to 0 to n e raised to power minus x raised to n minus 1 into dx. Second formula, gamma of n plus 1 is equal to 0 to infinity e raised to power minus x into x raised to n. Third formula, gamma of n is equal to 2 0 to infinity e raised to power minus x square x raised to 2n minus 1. Gamma of n upon k raised to n is equal to 0 to infinity e raised to minus kx x raised to n minus 1. Then these are the formulas of gamma. Gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n gamma of n. Gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n factorial. If n belongs to natural number, then we apply this formula. If the gamma is a fraction, then apply gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n gamma of n. Gamma of 1 by 2 is equal to root pi. This is the formula. Another formula is gamma of p, gamma of 1 minus p is equal to pi upon sin p pi. Gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n factorial. Gamma of 7 means 6 factorial. Gamma of 5 means 4 factorial. Means subtract 1. Gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n gamma of n. Means gamma of n is equal to n minus 1 and gamma of n minus 1. Suppose we have to find out gamma of 7 by 2. Means subtract 1. 5 by 2 gamma of 5 by 2. Then again subtract 1. 3 by 2 gamma of 3 by 2. Then again subtract 1 by 2 gamma of 1 by 2. You know gamma of 1 by 2 is root pi. The answer is 15 root pi by 7. E raised to power minus ax square e raised to power e raised to power minus ax raised to m. Here the power of e means ax raised to power m is equal to t, and suppose if the problem is of this type, dx upon a raised to x, then a raised to x is equal to e raised to t log of 1 by x dx, then log 1 by x is equal to t. 0 to 1 minus log x dx, log x is equal to minus t. Take one problem. Suppose this is a problem. Let I is equal to, then first step is 0 to infinity root x e raised to power minus cube root of x. The first step is cube root of x is equal to t, x raised to 1 by 3 is equal to t, x is equal to t cube, then dx is equal to 3t square dt, x is equal to the 0, t is equal to the 0, x is equal to infinity, t is equal to the infinity. Substitute this value in the above integral. Then t raised to power 3 by 2 e raised to power minus 3, 3t square into dt. I is equal to 3, 0 to infinity, 3 outside. Then base equal adding the power t raised to 3 by 2 into 2 means t raised to 7 by 2. Gamma of n is equal to 0 to infinity e raised to power minus x, x raised to n minus 1 dx. Then I is equal to, what is the value of n minus 1? N minus 1 is equal to 7 by 2. Then n is equal to 9 by 2, 3 gamma of 9 by 2. Then subtract 1, 7 by 2, subtract 1, 5 by 2, subtract 1, 3 by 2, subtract 1, 1 by 2, gamma of 1 by 2. I is equal to 315 root pi by 16. Zero to infinity x raised to 7 e raised to power minus 2x square. Then the procedure is power of e equal to t, 2x square equal to t, x is equal to 1 by root 2 t raised to power 1 by 2, dx is equal to 1 by root 2 1 by 2 t raised to power minus 1 by 2 dt. X is equal to 0, t is equal to 0, x is equal to infinity, t is equal to infinity. Then substitute the value you get this result. Then constant term take the common, 1 by root 2 raised to power 7, 1 by root 2 into 2, 0 to infinity e raised to power minus t, t raised to power 7 by 2 and t raised to power minus 1 by 2. Base equal, adding the power, 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is a t cube. Then apply the formula for the gamma function, e raised to power minus x, x raised to power n minus 1 is equal to gamma of n minus 1. What is n minus 1? N minus 1 is equal to 3. Then n is equal to the 4. Gamma of 4 is 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6. 6 by 32. Answer is 3 by 16. Power of e equal to t means x cube equal to t. Then find out the value of x. X is equal to t raised to power 1 by 3. X raised to power 1 by 2 equal to t raised to power 1 by 6. Substitute the value. Dx is equal to 1 by 3 t raised to power minus 2 by 3. X is equal to 0, t equal to 0, x equal to infinity, t equal to infinity. Then substitute the value, you get this result. Then 1 by 3 outside. Then apply the formula for gamma function. If the base equal, adding the power, 1 by 6 minus 2 by 3. The answer is minus 1 by 2. 1 by 3 gamma of 1 by 2, I is equal to root pi by 3. E raised to power minus h square x square. Then power of e equal to t, h square x square equal to t, x is equal to 1 by h, t raised to power 1 by 2, dx is equal to 1 by 2h, e raised to t raised to power minus 1 by 2, x equal to 0, t equal to 0, x equal to infinity, t equal to infinity. E raised to power minus t, 1 by 2h, t raised to power minus 1 by 2.